President Bola Tinubu welcomes governors, ministers, security chiefs, and top government officials to the State House for the first in a series of 2025 Ramadan fast-breaking gathering with stakeholders. The gathering comes at a unique moment of religious alignment, with both Ramadan and Lent observed simultaneously, uniting Muslim and Christian faithful in fasting.
وعلى آل محمد صلاة أحد السماوات والأرضين عليه وأجر يا مولانا لطفك الحفيظ في أمورنا.
Thank you for all you have given us, and we pray for the more you will give us. Look upon our dear President, Adesuwa, and all who are working on the team progressively.
At the banquet hall of the State House in Abuja, political rivals set aside their differences, at least for the night. The room is filled with both ruling and opposition politicians. But Justice Minister Lateef Fagbemi didn't let that go unnoticed. In his remarks praising the president's leadership and economic reforms, he also pointed out that Nigeria's challenges transcend party lines.
For the ministers, I can say, oh, you all belong to Mr. President. Yes. For the governors, your Excellency has not limited the invitation to members of your party. And if you ask me, I don't want to talk. There are many here. Your Excellency, the Governor of Bauchi, you are most welcome. Yes, there are many here. I have seen him. He's my friend. Yes. And I want to thank you for coming out to also say that the prices of goods are coming down, especially during Ramadan. The next thing is we should continue to pray for the nation. By praying for the nation, we are praying for ourselves. If you want to collapse it, it will collapse over your head.
The chairman of the Governors Forum echoed similar optimism with the country's current economic situation.
Mr. President, we're in Lagos in December, and my speech then was how the reform was working and the benefits we've been getting at the states, the developments going out through the states. And indeed, the First Lady that has been traversing the state must have told you what she's been seeing in various states she's been going to. Yes. Okay, Mr. President, without much ado, all I can say is we'll continue to pray for you as our leader, for God to guide you right, good health, and to lead the nation in the right direction.
Addressing his guest, Tinubu credited collaboration for the progress of his reforms, despite the challenges.
Those who are in the cabinet with me, remember one thing I said for the first Federal Executive Council, that here we are with an attempt to fetch water from a dry well. We are working hard to make sure that you have water to drink. We make sure that we can only spend the money but not the people. And you at the subnational level too, you are doing all you can to spend the money and not the people.
He also used the opportunity to remind the governors that their legacy will be defined by the impact they have on the people.
The history will just be there for you to rehearse and remember. Look upon yourself as a great navigator that will bring this country back to its promising self. It's a great nation. Standing before you is a great honor as the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. You can't trade it for anything else. And I want us to just continue to do what we are doing and do more for our people.
President Tinubu is expected to host various stakeholders throughout the Ramadan period. Adesuwa, Omoruan, Arise News.